Good morning everyone. Today we are with Dr. Arun Kumar Sharma sir. He is principal of Laxmipati Institute of Science and Technology, Bhopal. Welcome to Thoughts on Education interview program of collegedunia.com. Sir, kindly introduce yourself.
As far as my introduction is concerned, I was born in 1977, and after that I did my schooling, and I completed my schooling from Campion School, Bhopal in the year 1994. After that I completed my graduation in the year 1999, and my MTech was completed in the year 2010, and along with that I've completed my MBA also in marketing, and I've done law. I've also completed my law and MTech. MTech I've done from Manet, Bhopal, and PhD is also from Manet, Bhopal. It is in the energy department.
Sir, you have held key position at Education Institute. What keeps you connected with the education sector, and how has your experience been so far with the institute?
As I am working in the education sector, and I wish to serve the society by returning what I have acquired from it. As Aristotle has said that man is a social animal, especially to help the students which are the future of the society and the ones who will be leading the nation in near future. For this, I have enough exposure in the areas of engineering, management, law, energy and consultation.
Sir, being the principal, what is your philosophy of leadership, and how would you describe your leadership style?
My philosophy is of transformational leadership, by which staff members are encouraged and inspired, especially to innovate, develop and acquaint the students with the latest techniques, which will help them to grow and develop personally by proving themselves with the nurturing skills at Laxmipati group of institutions.
Sir, how do you strategize about the key programs and plans for the marketing and administration of the institute?
A long-term plan for achieving the goals by performing, understanding the needs of the student and enabling them and creating a distinct and sustainable competitive advantage. It encompasses everything from the determining who your customers are to deciding what channels you use to reach those customers.
Sir, the education systems in India and other foreign countries are structured very differently. In your experience, what can an inbound student gain from studying here in your institute?
As far as education system of abroad is concerned, it is communication and skill development based program, and which we are adopting it now, as we got it approval in the year 2014 when we had applied for Washington Accord.
Sir, how does the curriculum ensure the best practice of industry?
As far as the implementation of new education policy, that is NEP 2020, which you all are aware, which emphasizes on the traditional acquaintance with the ancient Indian culture, that is more emphasis is being laid on the moral development of the student and providing them with the knowledge that has practical applicability and skillful development of the present youth.
Sir, any insights into how your institute could be more welcoming to students of different races or economic backgrounds?
Laxmipati group of institution has always encouraged students with the weaker economic backgrounds to educate themselves in availing the benefits through the governmental schemes and scholarships. Above all, our foundation, that is your foundation, is promoting students with financial assistance through scholarships as well for the meritorious students.
Sir, what do you think your roles and responsibility to the university and to the students are?
As far as responsibility of my institution is to fulfill the and every student shall fulfill their dreams, and they shall be a provider, not a seeker. Means they shall be able to generate the employment for others in spite of seeking employment.
Sir, what do you think should be the institute's top priority over the next 10 years?
We will be providing students with the practical and skillfully environment for the proper development of students, so that they can prove themselves on the various platforms, and above all enables the students to be entrepreneurs and especially be a part of Make in India mission.
Sir, what would you like people to know about your institute that they may not know?
First of all, we are providing all the schemes and facilities as per the instructions of AICT and National Education Policy demands. We have signed various MOUs with the industries, especially with the local industries, so that the student can go over there and can have a practical exposure to the system or to the studies which they are seeking. And we are providing students with the library, which is online as well as offline. Books are available at our library. We are having journals, and we are well equipped with the latest techniques of providing education.
Sir, what do you see as the greatest strength of your institute?
At present time, as the most of the students are having a stress on their minds, what will be their futures. So we have having an environment, and we provide physical, psychological, mental soundness, skill and personality development, for which we conduct regular sessions, visits and expert lectures. And especially we are the only institution at Bhopal which is having an athletic track of 400 meters. Means we are also providing sports facility to the students, and those who are willing to adopt their future as a sports person also. And we have been organizing nodal and state level athletic championships in association with the Rajiv Gandhi Pradyogiki Vishwavidyalaya, that is the technical education of MP, Technical University of the MP.
So, what are some of the biggest challenges you see, both for higher education in general and for institute specifically?
The biggest challenges are that the adoption of the technologies, that the technology shall be effective, means they shall be in a condition to deliver the actual teaching which will be benefiting the students. Teachers training programs shall be conducted on the regular basis. More of government spendings shall be incorporated on to the students. Inclusive education system, quality education, and we are having PPP models, and especially the education policy which has been provided by AICT.
Sir, any suggestion you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students?
I just invite all the students and faculties and all to come and join hands with Laxmipati group of institutions for your personal development, which will be including morally, technically and physically, and be a contributor in national building.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your time.